Oh.
Uh,
What's going on, everybody? That song always gets me pumped up. I am co-host number one, Joe, aka Spanish 85.
I'm co-host two, Xavier, aka Boston fan for life.
So, what's going on in the world of professional wrestling? X, in the great words of the one and only Cody Rhodes, what do you want to talk about?
Hmm. Probably the end of Raw. That was the most intriguing part to me of Raw.
Yes, yes. Things are developing. I love watching things develop. I love watching like there's something I don't like. It's filler, something that just they just put there just to hold me over one more week. I like to see development, and there's definitely shit going down with
Yep.
the Judgment Day. The, there's something going on there, and to be honest, I don't know who's gonna turn heel on the other heel within that group. I don't know if it's gonna be Finn Balor turning on Dom or Dom turning on Balor. One of those guys has to be a face. That has to be a baby face. Who do you think that's going to be?
The end of Raw looked like Balor was about to turn, but he decided to attack Braun and Penta.
Right? Yeah.
I feel like
I,
I feel like Finn's gonna turn.
I mean, that's what it seemed like, but I don't think the world is ready for a babyface Dom yet. I think we like hating on Dom just too much right now for that to stop.
Hating. I love Dom. I don't hate him. I love the
I
man.
love I love to hate him. He's such an entertaining heel.
He's misunderstood. He just wants love and chicken tenders. That's all he wants.
Those chicken tendies are his world, bro.
Yes.
His world.
He got do you see on social media he has like a sponsorship by Wingstop now for chicken tenders.
No, he
He made
doesn't.
a video with Wingstop about their chicken tenders.
Really?
Yes, their new crispier chicken tenders or whatever. He actually made a video about it.
I need to see this because I did not know about this, and I need to see this at some point.
Hmm.
But like that's so smart because he's the perfect person
Yes.
to get on the chicken tender wagon right there. That's so cool. Chicken tendies, man. Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh,
see
he
if I
loves
can
those
find the
things.
video and then I'll show the video. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It was on
All right.
Instagram, but I'm gonna go on Twitter because that's reliable sometimes.
Twitter's always reliable. What are you talking about? Everything on Twitter is true as well.
Yeah, yeah, all them wrestling fans, all their stuff is true.
That was a great ending for Raw. I always love
Was
seeing a title match closing out the show. There's a lot of talk about John Cena and his second heel promo, and I think we'll definitely break that down later on. But I will say that the next thing that I took away from this week's Raw was the debut of El Grande Americano.
Yeah, El Grande Americano.
That's right, man. And the internet is on fire as to who El Grande Americano is. Some people are saying that it's our truth. Some people are saying it's Tozawa. I mean, you can't say that it can't possibly be Chris Jericho under there. It could be anybody.
It's definitely not Chad Gable from what we've seen. It's
Definitely,
definitely not him.
definitely
Definitely.
not Chad Gable because
I would
he
be
brought
shocked.
in that doctor's note. He
Yep.
was sick. It could not have been him. Not at
Yep.
all.
I'd be shocked if it was him.
Right?
It
It
can't
could
be
be
him. Like he had a doctor's note and everything.
exactly. I mean, it could be. I mean, it could be Triple H under there, man.
Ooh, it could be. Or it could be Rey Mysterio disguising as El Grande.
That's
You never
true.
know. You never
I
know.
I don't know, man, but I'm liking what they're doing with El Grande Americano. I love the mask and
So
like
I found the video. I found the video. The
you did.
dirty.
Oh, okay.
See if it's unmuted. Okay, it's unmuted.
Are you watching? I hope so, because you're looking at the Tendy King. And I've traveled the world trying different kinds
Oh,
of
you got a
tenders,
Wingstop
but I'll tell you what,
sponsorship.
nothing hits like Wingstop, especially their new crispy tenders, because you know what? You got 12 different kinds of flavors, and there's no way you can get bored. And their new house-made ranch is absolutely legendary, just like your boy Dirty Dom. So, crispier, saucier, dirty. Just how I like it. Turtle dirty on the mustache. Mm.
Told you, Dom got that Wingstop sponsorship.
Oh man, I can't believe he really did it.
Hey, that chicken tender love goes a long way.
Listen, good on him, man. I personally would not have picked Wingstop. That's not my go-to wing place. For me, it's a spot. It's a spot called Cluck You. I don't know if you have them over by you in Delaware.
Have it.
No, oh man, it's good. It's so good. But it's just another chicken stop place. Obviously, Wingstop is a much bigger name. They're more well established. But Cluck You is where it's at over here in Jersey.
Man,
For any people who know about it, who know about Cluck You, like give this a like or comment somewhere. Let me know your love for Cluck You. But Cluck You's where it's at, man.
I, my favorite wing place is either. I know it's not really a wing place, but Applebee's got some good chicken wings.
Applebee's.
Or
Huh.
this little restaurant there, right outside my house. Like maybe it's like 5 seconds away from me. I can walk out the door and go straight. It's called La Hacienda. It's like a Mexican spot. Their chicken
Yeah.
wings, their chicken wings are good. But my go-to there is their birria quesadilla. So good.
Hell yeah.
So good.
Nice.
I'll spend $40 on myself just sitting there and eating. I don't care. It's worth it.
This guy, $40 on himself. Man, you're eating like a king over there. That's what you're doing.
Had me some bacon wrapped jalapenos, all you can eat enchiladas. What
Oh
else?
my
I had
gosh.
chips. I had a side of Mexican rice. Had double Mexican rice. I also had what else I have? I had some carne asada tacos with the green
Uh-huh.
sauce,
Yeah.
cilantro, lime, green sauce. Put it on there. So
Ooh.
that's my go-to
All
there,
right.
especially
All
if I'm
right.
making it myself.
And I like how you're not afraid of the spice. You add some heat
No,
to
I
it.
fucking. I got the. I went to Walmart to get groceries, and I found I think it's habanero. It's like the green sauce they serve at the restaurant. They have it in a bottle. I bought 2 bottles of it. I use that on everything.
Nice. All right. All right.
The
We're
red
gonna
sauce, on the other
we
hand, the red sauce gets me a little bit. The red sauce gets a little kick to me.
when you go out for wings, do you go and do the tippity top of the top hot sauce where you have to sign a waiver?
I was gonna do that Buffalo Wild Wings, but no, I just instead of that, I get mango habanero. So it's up there, but it's not that hot. A little bit of sweetness, a little kick.
Okay.
But one of these days, I'm gonna do the Blazing Challenge. But the Applebee's, they're hottest. I've got their hottest wings. Their wings ain't that hot.
No, no, no.
The
I
Buffalo
wouldn't
Wild
consider
Wings,
theirs to be that hot.
the Buffalo Wild Wings gonna scare me because you got to sign a waiver and everything.
Yes, you do. Same thing with Cluck U. They have a, I think it's either called Fire Eater or 911 sauce, but you gotta sign a waiver. They got they got their own challenge where you eat everything, you get a T-shirt and a picture on their wall of flame. You know,
See, anything with a waiver, I'm not doing unless it's like
yeah.
skydiving. But anything food challenge with a waiver, I'm not doing. It's too hot for me.
Dirty Dom is gonna do it. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, man. If that man does it, then I'll do it. Shoot, Dirty Dom can do it. I can do it.
If Dirty Dom can do it, the X-Men can do it.
Yep.
You heard it here first.
I'm not having the blazing challenge. And you know what? My 21st birthday, I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings, having a couple beers, and now I'm doing the blazing challenge. Screw it.
There you go.
I only turned 21 once.
Make sure you video that and document it so that everybody can see how you do.
I'll just go live for it, honestly.
Oh, even better. Go live. All
Either
right.
go live or just record my day in the life of doing the blazing challenge.
People will watch, man. People will watch that.
I'll see if Mitch can post it on the Hardcore Sports Network.
All right. But yeah, man, going back to El Grande Americano.
Grande Americano.
So where do you think they're going with this? You think they're gonna have this angle you think they're gonna book this angle into a match at WrestleMania?
Yeah, honestly think. I like the way
And
it's got to be a Mania match with LWO versus El Grande and someone else.
right? I don't think it's gonna be with Penta because Penta's got this thing going on with the IC title. But it started with Penta.
Yeah.
Going all the way back to Raw's first episode on Netflix. Ever since that loss, Chad wanted to go on this Mexican odyssey to learn all things about Luchador to be able to take down the Luchadors.
Mm-hmm. Now El Grande's here, and so is Chad Gable. But
That's right.
you've seen them together. You've seen them together in the interview. Chad Gable was talking, and El Grande was in the back.
Exactly. We already have proof that it's not Chad Gable.
Yeah, it can't be Chad Gable. Unless Chad Gable's fooling everybody, which I don't think he is. He's a nice dude.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that to us.
No, not at all. He always tells the truth.
Always. So does Kevin Owens. Always tells the truth.
He always tells the truth, right?
Yep. Always.
That's the thing about these heels. They tell the truth, and that makes them even more heelish now.
Tell the truth, none but truth. Like NWA said. Tell the truth, none but the truth, so help you. Yeah.
That's right. Yep. But yeah, so I'm digging El Grande Americano. I like the mask. You see with the mask, the way it is made, you see you don't see enough to fully ever confirm that it's Chad Gable, right? They designed a really good mask. That's really what I'm gonna say with that.
They designed a good mask because we know it's not Chad Gable. Can't be him.
It can't be him.
No.
Not at all. Nope. Not at all. The other thing that I took away from Raw, we mentioned it earlier, but John Cena's second promo as a heel.
He's ruining wrestling to everybody. He's going to ruin wrestling for everybody.
Yep. He's going to win that title, become 17-time champ, make us forget all about Ric Flair, and then he's going to retire with that title. He's going to retire with the real title, and then they're going to make some brand new title with little to no lineage. And yep. So what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's Cena. You can't be mad. I don't think he's going to retire. I think he's just doing this to piss people off. But I think he's going to go home. They're going to show a video of him destroying the title. And then next time he's on Raw, he's going to whip out the spinner belt again.
The spinner belt. Yep.
He said people hated it. So to piss people off, bring it back.
Exactly. That makes sense to me.
And Ric Flair is going to be in attendance for that match.
Ooh, man.
That would even be better. John Cena wins, flips Ric Flair off, and walks away.
I feel like Ric Flair would pay WWE to be part of this whole storyline going on. Like that's how much he wants to be a part of it. Like I feel like he would pay to be part of it.
Yeah. So what else is there to talk about in wrestling? Because Cena just said he's gonna fucking said, oh fuck. I mean, shoot, he's gonna ruin wrestling. He's
Yep.
gonna make everybody appreciate that appreciate what he's done, and retire as champ, and they're gonna get a new championship.
Well, the way things are looking right now is that I think it's pretty clear right now that the main events for night one and night two is triple threat, Rollins, Reigns, and Punk, and Cena and Cody for night two. I think it's fair to say those are going to be the main events right there.
Oh, I
Um,
knew CM Punk, Roman, and Rollins was going to be a triple threat. I knew that.
yeah.
But I'm excited for
Uh,
next week. Bianca, special guest referee for the title match.
yes. Yep. Yep.
It's got to lead up to a triple threat because Bianca's going to do some stupid stuff and throw the match out. So it's going to do a triple threat because Rhea wants her revenge.
Yeah. Yeah. That one is getting really good traction. I can see that being placed on the card very well. It's just the one man, this Jey Uso and Gunther thing, dude. Like I'm telling you, the presentation just does not scream main event for me. It doesn't.
Shit out of Gunther.
Yeah,
Jimmy
he did. Yeah,
smacked him,
smacked him.
which it was good to see the Usos back. That felt good.
Yeah. Oh, that was what a nice surprise that was to see the Usos tagging together again.
Just mad we didn't get the Uso penitentiary theme.
Yeah, yeah, they really established the Jey Uso theme song and the Yeet dance. So you can't go back to the Uso Penitentiary and not have the Yeet dance going on. You just can't.
I know, but the thing is, Uso penitentiary theme would have been a crowd. It would have shocked the crowd and where they were.
100%. Yeah.
If they could still
Oh
do
yeah.
the dance, you say it's main event. Ooh, what? Hell, Jay's. Yeah, it's main event Jey Uso, and then it goes. Ooh, so day one, it's just. Ooh, yeah, day one, just line them all up, knock them down like. It would have transitioned so good.
Yeah, yeah, it would have.
Especially when Jimmy was walking out, they switch it.
And they switch it. I mean, they totally could do that, man. Like you see what they did with the Final Boss theme song, right? And how they combined the original rock with Hollywood rock. Absolutely. They could do that easily. Very easily.
Especially when the Usos tag together. Put the main event Jey Uso theme in the beginning and then transition to the Uso Penitentiary.
Yeah.
It would have been so cool.
100%.
I'm gonna make a transition. I'm gonna listen to it. I don't care.
We so we had so yeah, like you said, we had Bianca, Io, and Rhea Ripley, and that's gonna end, and we're gonna have Bianca as a special guest referee. So definitely, like I said, I think that's definitely going to be in a really good spot. We also had Lyra Valkyria versus Raquel Rodriguez. What are your thoughts on that, man? What do you think we're going with this IC title? Do you think we're going to see an IC title on the Mania card?
I honestly don't know. And to be honest, I don't really care because I already know they're not gonna take the belt off Lyra. It's already established. If Raquel couldn't do it, if Dakota couldn't do it, if Ivy Nile couldn't do it, who is going to do it? I mean, Becky Lynch still has time to come back, but don't think it's happening.
I mean, you've like talking about Becky for a second. Like you've had Becky as such an established champion. It would be weird to see her scale down to going after a mid card title, unless it's to beef up the value of the IC title to have such a high caliber champion go after it. Then okay, I guess I can see it that way, but yeah, it's just weird. It would be like as if Charlotte wanting the United States title. It just doesn't fit their their character, in my opinion.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I don't know who could beat her for the title, to be real.
I don't know, man. But if we're talking about female wrestlers that haven't won a singles championship just yet, I would say put in there either Zoe Stark or Shayna Baszler to win the IC or the United States title.
Honestly, have Roxanne win it.
Ooh, definitely Roxanne. I love Roxanne.
Yeah, and I missed NXT because I didn't watch it, so I missed the double title match.
Oh well,
Title defenses from.
yeah. She retained both titles that night.
I mean, I kind of expected it, but I wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
It would have been so cool to watch it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go rewatch it later.
Same. I started the rewatch for it. I think I only got like 20 minutes in before I had to shut it off because my kids wanted to watch something else. But they're definitely really steamrolling with Stephanie Bakir
Yeah.
going as far as calling her the first double champion of NXT, and the internet got an uproar saying,
Keith
that's
Lee.
not true. That's not true. Well, as far as women's division is concerned,
Yeah.
they're saying that that's not true. That it was Mandy Rose who was the first double champion.
What did Mandy win? I know she had the
So,
women's championship. I knew that.
so she won the NXT Women's UK title.
What was this? Oh, when they merged the titles. Yeah. Yep.
But so yes, that's the difference right there. So she won that match, she won that title, and they unified them. Whereas what Stephanie is doing is she's not unifying anything. She's just a double champion. She's North American Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion.
I don't
Nothing is
understand why
getting
they're saying.
merged.
I know why the internet had an uproar because people, if she's the first woman, then I understand. But if she's the first double champ, really, Keith Lee, Adam Cole, bunch of other people.
Yeah,
Braun
yeah.
Breaker because he had the UK and the NXT, but they merged those.
Yeah, I guess the whole merging part of it was, they were discontinuing NXT UK.
Yeah, because I remember because they had the NXT UK tag team match with the NXT UK NXT titles. I remember they merged it.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
remember the whole kind of pay-per-view thingy because they just merged all the titles. The
Was it
NXT,
was it
NXT.
all in one night?
It might have been. I might have to recheck, but I think it might have been in the span because I remember they did the both cruiserweight titles because JD and I think it was Santos.
Yeah,
They did that. I know they did the Braun versus Tyler Bate for the NXT UK NXT championship. The Mandy
yeah.
Rose one, and I think they merged the NXT UK tag titles and tag titles. I don't remember when that was, but I remember watching it. I think because Pretty Deadly was in that match.
You're right. You're right.
And that was when Pretty Deadly was not known as their names on right now. They had different names.
But they were still known as pretty deadly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were very good NXT UK wrestlers because I remember. I would have to check. Hold on, let me see. September 4th, 2022, at Worlds Collide, the title was unified into the NXT tag title.
Okay, there it is.
with Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs as the final recognized champions for the NXT UK titles. But that sounds weird to think about.
Yeah. How do you like how how have you liked them broadcasting Raw live in the afternoon?
I mean, it's not bad. I'm just used to being at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's different. It's a different thing to do. Obviously for SmackDown, uh, it's a tape show.
Yep. Unless you have a
Um,
VPN, you can watch it at the time it's broadcast.
correct. Yeah, correct. Um, but I I'm actually kind of liking it, man. I like if they decided to go if they decided to do that long term, I wouldn't be upset about it.
Nope. I mean, it's gonna suck getting used to,
Yeah,
but I mean, it's not bad because now that they're on Netflix, you can actually watch it at the time it was taped
correct.
instead of waiting till 8 o'clock, getting spoiled.
The other thing that we got on Raw was CM Punk coming out and doing a promo where he was addressing Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And he name dropped the favor, number one. So that's still lingering around. But you notice that he also said, I work with children.
AEW reference.
Exactly. And I don't know about you, but I didn't see the audience react to that at all.
I mean, most of them don't watch AEW.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think it's the first time he's even addressed AEW before, but I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem like any time that he addresses AEW in a very uh small way that nobody really just bites into it. I guess the WWE audience just does not watch AEW at
Or
all.
they don't get the references because I don't know. But he said, well, things change. I still work with children. That was funny to happen. I like that. Name drop AEW
Yeah,
referencing Jack Perry and hang
yeah,
with other people.
exactly. What's going on, Russell Lowe's?
So
Thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate you being here. Let us know what you think of the conversation. Right now, we're talking about CM Punk and his little Easter eggs of his time in AEW and the favor and him addressing Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. So far, what I think, if you were going to put a gun to my head and ask me who's going to win that triple threat, I would say I would say CM Punk is going to get that win
either
from that triple
Punk,
threat.
either Punk or Rollins, honestly, because Rollins gets to put the Roman Reigns issue away and the CM Punk issue. Punk gets to finally beat Russell. I mean, it's not Roman 1-on-1, which they've never done. They've always done tag team, other stuff.
Yeah,
With Roman
yeah.
versus Punk 1-on-1, mwah, peak cinema.
Russell Lowell's doing well tonight. Got done watching JCW Lunacy. As for Punk, I'm not really a fan of him nowadays.
Ooh.
Ah, why is that?
Kylie, I mean, I understand if you're not a fan of Punk now because of all the stuff that happened to AEW, leading to WWE. I understand, but Punk is still one of my favorites.
He is so over, man.
He is. I love Punk.
So over. And I'm not complaining because if I was in the audience and CM Punk was coming out, I would be going crazy. Um, I've seen him live twice. Once in AEW and once in his original WWE run from back in the day.
Ooh, he said one thing I want from WWE is Punk versus Kenta. Give it to me. Kenta's a
Punk
good
versus
wrestler.
Kenta's in what?
Kenta's in
NOAH? No way.
Noah now. Oh, I mean, shoot, give it to me. I'll take Punk versus Kenta.
Yeah, 100%. Just tell me who's Kenta? I don't
Kenta
know.
is
I don't know who Kenta is.
Kenta's a wrestler from New Japan. He's also wrestled. He's wrestled in New Japan a lot. He's also in Noah, bunch of places. He's a good
Okay.
wrestler.
See,
He's
when
the
he said
one.
Kenta, I thought he meant Penta.
No, Kenta. He's the one that originally had the GTS. The one invented it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you sold me. I want to see that.
Yes, Kenta wrestler who invented the GTS. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
And that's why the GTS is popular because of Kenta. That's why Punk probably got his influence from that.
Is he like a similar build to Punk?
Kind of. I mean, Kenta's Kenta's more like a technical wrestler. I mean, he hits really hard. As Russell
Wow.
Lowell said, he has a feud with Punk over the move, like a real
Oh,
feud. Like he hates him for it.
wow. No way.
So
Jeez.
Kenta versus Punk, it'd be so good.
All right. I'm sold. I want to see it.
I would love to see that match. Instead of me doing it on 2K all the time, give it to me in real life.
You heard it here. WWE. We want Kenta in WWE. Book it. Make it happen.
I can see when is. Let me see when Kenta contract.
I'm actually gonna
Kenta.
look him up. Kenta, Japanese professional wrestler. Oh, okay.
He signed a contract in February.
Kenta Kobayashi.
Yep. Great wrestler.
He's 44.
And he still goes. He can still move. Like
And then how old is Punk? Let's see. CM Punk is 46. Okay. And yeah, Kenta and CM Punk have a long-standing feud stemming from Punk's use of Kenta's GTS go to sleep move, with Kenta viewing it as a disrespectful imitation of his own finisher. A match between the two was reportedly in the works for AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling Forbidden Door 2023, but it wound up not happening.
yeah, we would have got Penta. We would have got Kenta versus Punk,
Wow.
which that beef, Kenta would have just. He would have. What's it called? Like when they hit hard.
Strong style.
No, like they hit hard when they're just going off script.
Okay.
Kenta would have done that. Like hit him with his fist closed and everything.
You would have stiffed him.
That would have been.
Would've-
That would have been fun to watch. Kenta versus Punk.
You know what? Speaking of fun to watch, we talked about last week about two movies to two movies to actually not two, three movies for everyone to vote on for us to recast with nothing but pro wrestlers, and and the one we're going to be talking about this week is the Waterboy.
Movie recast.
This has become one of my favorite things to talk about here. This
And it
just
just came
because
random.
yeah, it just becomes so much fun.
It
So
has.
much fun. where we recast an entire movie with nothing but pro wrestlers. This has become one of my favorite things to do. So
Yep.
today we're going to be doing The Waterboy, made famous by Adam Sandler, came out in 1998. So X, start us off, man. Who's gonna be cast in the role of Bobby Boucher?
Baba Boucher. Wilder. Hmm. Bobby Boucher. Water boy. Obsessed with water. Gets angry. Hmm. Honestly. Um. I can't think. I can't. I really can't think of one. I mean, I'm
So
gonna say Eugene just because.
it's pretty similar.
Yeah.
Eugene and Bobby Boucher, they're yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Or
If
oh no the, what's that one? Not Bubba, not Devon, the other Dudley.
Spike
Like Dudley.
Spike Dudley as Bobby Boucher.
That would
Oh
be
my
fun.
gosh. Wow, we're already on to some odd choices here for sure.
Yep.
But Spike Dudley as Bobby Boucher, what a pick that is, man. For me, if I were to recast Bobby Boucher, oh my gosh, who would I pick? You know, you know me and my picks, they're just so left field.
Yeah.
But one of the wrestlers that I think could pull it off, and he had such a long history of ribbing and pulling and doing pranks on his fellow wrestlers. Um, I would say Owen Hart. Owen Hart as Bobby Boucher.
That was way left field. I mean, I could see it, but I feel like Owen Hart would fit for another person.
All right, all right.
So next we have
So who are you? So who are you landing on for Bobby Boucher? What's your official choice? Spike?
Eugene. Eugene.
Eugene? Okay, we'll go with Eugene. Up next, we have Mama Boucher, who was played by Kathy Bates.
Everything's the devil.
Everything's the devil.
Hmm. It's your turn. Who you got?
For this one,
Oh, wait, it has to be a woman. I just realized it has to be a woman. I was about to
yeah,
say,
has to be a woman. Yeah, has to be a woman. For this one, it's going to be Vicky Guerrero.
she's Ricky Guerrero. I mean, I could see that. I mean, I was gonna say no. I feel like Vicky Guerrero fits. I don't have any other.
I think Vicky Guerrero fits that real well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next, we have Coach Klein. Coach Klein by Henry Winkler.
No, I got mine.
All right.
Owen Hart.
What? What are you talking about?
Young
Seriously?
Owen Hart could be Coach Klein.
No way. Owen Hart as Coach Klein.
Or Coach DDP could be Coach Klein.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of like a coach, like a person who resembles me of a coach.
Paul Heyman.
Yep, Paul Heyman. Paul
Paul
Heyman
Heyman.
set Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman is Coach Klein. All right. Vicky Valancourt.
I have two.
Oh, okay.
Two. Paige or Soraya as people say now. Or Ruby Soho.
Ooh.
Those two.
I was gonna say that you already have me sold. You sold me on Soraya, but then you said Ruby Soho. Oh man!
Yeah,
Wow.
those two. Because the things Vicky did, I feel like they can fit, especially Ruby Soho.
I think I'm gonna go with Ruby on this one. Ruby does it for me as Vicky Valancourt.
Yeah, we got to go with Ruby. Now we got. There's a bunch of people I don't remember from this. We got Coach Red, played
Coach
by
Red,
Jerry.
yes. Yep. He was the heel coach that fired Bobby Boucher from the original team at the beginning of the
Yeah, he
movie.
was the asshole.
Yep.
Hmm. You got to go now. Like I'm confused on this. Okay, heel. I got one, but it's your turn.
All right. For
Yep.
this one, oh, I got it. I got it. Jerry the King Lawler.
You stole my pick.
Oh yes! See, I was wondering if there was gonna be one just like last week where we both were just spot on
Yeah.
with one because we got it spot on with Andre the Giant, and this week is with Jerry the King Lawler. The next one here is Bobby Boucher's best friend, Derek Wallace.
His best friend. Oh, the
Yeah,
kicker.
the kicker. Yeah,
Who? Derek Wallace. Played by Lawrence Giller Jr. Who would fit as Bobby's best friend? I got one.
I think I got it too. On three. One, two, three.
Booker
Art
T.
Truth. Oh, we didn't get it.
Booker T would fit well, but our truth
Yeah?
would be the better pick. It was between them two for me. It was between those two for me. Like our truth would fit a lot, but Booker T, if you think about it, would also fit. Like King Booker would fit.
Yeah, no, like both of them work perfectly. I can't not see either one in that role. Both of them would work. So either one for me. Either one.
Hmm.
Okay. This one this one always makes me laugh in this movie every single time. Blake Clark, who he plays Farmer Fran. This guy makes me laugh so freaking much because at the end of the movie, when you have that Hail Mary pass and he's doing the thing, he's doing the thing where he's like pinching himself on his nipples. Yeah, 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 yeah.
He understands what he says.
Oh my God.
Fit.
Okay. Farmer Fran.
Ooh, I think I got a stupid one. I got
What
a
do we
very.
got?
I was gonna say Paul. I was gonna say Big Show.
Why?
Think of one. There's
Why?
nobody. There's nobody who can play Farmer Fran like he does.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm trying to think. I think Farmer would Big Show would fit in my opinion. Who do you think would fit?
Gold dust.
Yes, yep, book it, book it. I forgot about Gold Dust.
Gold dust. Gold dust is Farmer Fran.
I agree. It's such a good pick.
I don't have an hour. I have a half-hour lunch. That shit goes by.
So who we got next?
In like 10 minutes, it goes like.
So next
Yeah,
we have
an hour ain't that long.
Peter Dante. Well, so that's the actor. The character itself is G. Granulli, if I'm pronouncing that right.
I don't really remember him. Who's
This is the.
Nah, don't ever.
I think this is. Is this the guy that's like somewhat cross-eyed?
It's too much for you to ever say that. It's like,
I don't know who this guy
oh, he's
is.
quarterback.
yeah, 30 minutes.
It's the
bro.
quarterback?
Yes.
Oh.
See?
Wow, you good. But I'm saying,
Look, the quarterback.
it's like, okay, so we
Oh shit. Okay.
That's what he looks like now? That's why I was confused.
out the front door. It's already.
Who would be the quarterback that hates Bobby towards the end of the movie? He forgives, fucking
5 minutes is
actually likes him.
I got mine.
He,
Recency bias, just because this all transpired last year. Somebody who hated another wrestler, and then but grew to like him afterwards. For this one, Damian Priest.
ooh,
right.
that. Yeah, I like that one. That's a good pick. I'm gonna say Damien as well.
Now the next one is the guy I was talking about, the guy that's like somewhat cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed. Who's the next guy?
Uh, Lyle Robideau. See if you can find a picture of him.
Oh yeah, it's the one who's. Which he's in every Adam Sandler movie at this point.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah. You go for this one.
I think he was a lineman in the movie. Yeah, so I'm gonna say for my pick. Braun Strowman.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Let's see.
Who you gonna say?
um,
Wednesday you work at Dairy Queen.
uh, I can't pin this one down, honestly.
It was hard. That's why it took a minute. I said Braun Strowman because he's the first one that came off the top of my head.
Because that's where you're gonna make your money.
My mind is taking me. God, I can't believe I'm going to say this. My mind is taking me to Karrion Cross. That's where I'm going with this one. I'm going with Karrion Cross.
That's a good one. We got we got the professor next. Colonel
Oh
Sanders.
my gosh. No, Colonel Sanders.
Mama's always right, Colonel Sanders.
Trying to get in like Iron Hill Brewery.
Oh man. Something's wrong with his medulla oblongata.
Yeah.
Who would fit well for professor?
Yeah, they got him up in Newark, Newcastle area too.
I have no clue. I don't know where my mind's taking me.
For the professor. All right, we got older guy. Looks like the Colonel from KFC.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
You do?
And then
All right.
night is Saturday night.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yes! Yes! That is good. That is so good. Oh, you got that one. I thought that was gonna be the one that we couldn't pin down, but you got that one. Wow.
Yep.
Yes.
That's a good
All right.
because older, you said older gentleman. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta do Captain Insano, played by Big Show. I mean, it's obvious, Big Show for Captain Insano,
I mean, yes, very, very obvious.
because you actually had a wrestler play a wrestler.
But let's say Big Show's not available.
God dang it, that makes it even harder.
I got mine. I got mine.
I got mine.
Omas.
Samoa Joe.
Oh,
I feel like Omos would be perfect because of the height.
yeah, yeah.
I feel like Samoa Joe would be perfect because he's kind of
The
addicted.
voice.
The voice.
Yeah. He can really sell it with the voice. I think I agree with you on Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
All right, I want to skip just because I'm really excited about this one. I want to go to the Townie, played by Rob Schneider. He's
Oh
the
no!
one that goes,
Again.
"You can do it."
Oh no!
Oh
We
no, we suck again.
kill him.
Who is gonna play the Townie?
God, my mind went to the wrong place. Mine went completely left field.
Oh boy, what do we got?
JD McDonough.
JD McDonough. Oh my God, I'll never look at JD McDonough the same way again.
I told you my mind went left field.
I'm picturing him say those lines in his Irish accent
Oh
right
no!
now.
We suck again.
Wow. Okay, let's see. Who would I pick for that one? Uh, I'm going left field on this one. Not the same build, not the same look. Um, Otis.
Jesus, that would fit so well though.
Otis, baby. Otis.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's got to be Otis. That just fits so well.
Oh, we got Roberto. Roberto played Bobby
Bobby's dad.
Boucher's father. Yeah.
Hey, Bobby, it's your dad, Roberto.
Hey, Bobby, it's me, your dad, Roberto. And like he's doing this weird look where he's like he has his head like hunched down, but his eyes are like stuck, like looking upwards. Like
Hey, Bobby,
it's me, it's your dad, Roberto.
Hey, Bobby, it's your dad, Roberto. God, he only played like a small part though,
Very small part.
where he got tackled by Mama. So who would Vicky Guerrero tackle? Dominic.
Ooh.
Dominic.
What? What?
Dirty Dom. Liv says blank Dom. No, Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero for Roberto.
Yes.
Oh wow.
La Raza and Bobby.
Jeez, who would this one be? No, 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 no.
You
My
say? What are you
mind.
gonna say? Say it.
I'm rebelling against my own mind.
Say
My
it.
mind is Bubba Ray Dudley.
That would fit.
Bubba Ray.
But that would fit if you think about it.
Yeah.
Kind of would fit.
All right, we'll go with him. So this is interesting. So like we actually went through the entire like main cast. Like everyone else that I see left over here is like all secondary characters that I don't
Lawrence Taylor,
remember.
who played Lawrence Taylor for Lawrence Taylor football camp. Which, if we were
What's
recasting him, it would be Mark Henry.
okay? Yeah, that's
But
perfect.
that's about all the main characters. Everybody
Yeah.
else is like side characters. Wait, no, you have those two stupid people in the back, like in the stands, like the moment.
Oh, you're right.
Touchdown! No, you dang it! That's an interception.
I thought you said Joe Montana was a quarterback.
Joe,
I said Joe Montana. Okay, so we got to think of a pair, like a pair to fit those guys.
hold up, hold up, hold up.
I got one so far. Now I got to think of the second one.
I got a perfect pair.
You have a pair?
I have a tag team.
Okay.
Jesse and Fetish or whatever.
You mean Festus?
Yes.
Oh, oh wow. That's not bad. That's not bad actually. I got one half. I'm trying to think of the other half.
Because look, if you think about it, they fit perfectly fine. The one's the smart one, the other one's the dumb one. Look, they fit.
Mm, okay. So what I was thinking, I haven't pinned down the second one yet, but for the first one, I was gonna say James Ellsworth.
James Ellsworth. Trying to figure out
Yeah,
James.
James Ellsworth. He was the one with he he was the guy that had no chin. He had the smallest chin ever.
No, I met him in person. He still has
Oh, you
no.
did?
He has no chin in real life.
Oh wow, you met him in person. Oh shit.
That's when I met him, and I met Enzo. I met him as well.
Yeah?
I got a picture with them.
Oh wow.
I'm about to find it. I think I posted it on my
Yeah,
Instagram.
let's see it.
I had to go to my other profile because I don't use my main. I just use my spam. Taller than James.
Wow.
I also met Enzo, which I'm taller than Enzo.
Holy crap, these guys are like super short in real life?
Yes.
How
I don't
tall
know.
are you?
I have no idea, but I'm 5'10", 5'11". So he has to be
Yeah?
short. And
Holy
they have
cow.
their shoes and boots on, so I know Enzo's kind of up on me. He might be the same height. I don't know. It's hard
Okay.
to see because he was leaning back when he took the picture. But I met him. But who would fit with James? Enzo More.
Yeah. I would go with Enzo More because you could have James Ellsworth be like the not as smart guy and then Enzo be the smarter one of the two.
I said Joe Montana.
I said Joe Montana. You said it was going to be a touchdown a touchdown pass. See, now I feel like I have to watch this movie again
Yeah, and picture them.
and picture all these people playing these characters.
Well, that's our segment for movie recast, and it's an hour.
All right.
I guess it's time to end it again. I will put another poll up for another movie. Either Step Brothers, Benchwarmers, and I will think of a third.
All right. We'll post the poll up on Twitter. Everybody like, subscribe. Thank you for being here. X-Man, it was a pleasure as always.
It's always a pleasure.
All right. See you guys next time.
See you guys next time.